In this video, I'm going to show you how to make 2 different kinds of labels for household items. To begin, I'm going to click on New Project, Projects, then search for Jar Labels. I'm going to scroll till I find the one I want. And here they are. As always, Cricut Design Space has instructions for this project listed out, as well as all other projects. Here are all the labels. I'm not going to cut every one of these labels, so I'm going to start deleting the ones out that I don't want. Okay, this looks good. I'm just going to quickly review. Okay, now I'm going to click on Make It. I'll select on mat since I'll be using a mat for cutting. I'm going to change the size of my mat so I can cut more of these labels all at once. Out of frame, I am clicking on the Continue button. I'm selecting premium vinyl for this project and moving over to the machine. To begin, I need to remove the plastic protectant from the mat, and then I'm going to put the vinyl on the mat. Just going to do a quick fix right here. And now it's ready to go into the machine. The machine will always do a quick calibration before it begins to cut. Before removing the vinyl from the mat, I like to peel off the big excess piece of vinyl so I can just do a quick overview and make sure that everything looks like it's supposed to. And then I'll remove the vinyl from the mat. And then here I am putting on my next piece of vinyl so I can cut out the last 2 labels. Next step is to weed the excessive vinyl off of the vinyl backing. As you saw earlier, I took off the big piece of vinyl and now I'm just weeding out all of the little tiny pieces, like the letters and the inside of the images. The last step is to put the prepared vinyl on my canisters using transfer tape, which is the blue stuff. I use it to pick up the vinyl off the backing and transfer it to the desired surface. I use the scraper tool to help push it off the backing and onto the transfer tape. When I pull away from the backing, everything should stick to the transfer tape. Now I'm going to line it up on the canister where I want it and use the scraper to push it from the transfer tape onto the canister and then peel off the transfer tape. And here they all are. For my next project, I'm going to show you how to make a tote label. I will be using a completely different material called deluxe paper that has adhesive backing. I'm going to use paper from the pack with the pink floral on top. Polka dots are definitely my favorite, so this is the one. To begin, I need to remove the plastic protectant from the mat and then put the paper on the mat. The backing is very similar to vinyl backing. If you look closely, you can see that there's already a cut on this paper. This is attempt 2 at getting the right cut. The first time it cut off the top of my letters, and so I had to cut it a second time. Now that it's done cutting, I'm going to remove it from the mat and weed off the extra material. This paper is a bit stiff, so I have to be very careful as I peel off the excess so that I don't rip anything. Okay, now that I have everything weeded off, I'm going to put it on my storage cube. I had a lot of fun with these 2 projects and bringing some organization to my house. I hope you'll try them out. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. If you have questions, please be sure to comment. See you next time.